Here's a hot take. Caring too much makes you easier to use than a free charging outlet. Seriously, everyone plugs in, and you end up drained running on 1%. If that hits a little too close to home, don't freak out. Your kindness isn't the problem. The problem is where you're aiming it. Let's talk about when caring too much actually turns into your weakness, and the small trick that turns it around. Nope, it's not just say no. So, how do you know you're over-caring? You keep saying, "It's fine, I've got it," while your dinner gets cold. You answer a quick question at 4:59 p.m., and somehow your evening disappears. You hand out your charger, your notes, your weekend, your peace of mind. You send a "no worries" text while stressing out. You end up the team therapist, the family's go-to, the friend who's always there with the truck and the snacks. Ring any bells? Here's why it becomes a problem. When you care about everything, you stop caring deeply about the stuff that actually matters. Your attention gets stretched so thin, it's practically see-through. The loudest voice wins, not the most important one. Sure, it feels good to help in the moment, but later, you're toast burned out and just a little bitter. That bitterness? That's your internal smoke alarm. Something's off. And here's the sneaky bit. Over-caring usually looks like being nice, but it's not fair to you or anyone else. You rescue the group project, so no one else learns. You answer emails at midnight, so boundaries disappear. You fix things other people could handle, so you get stuck as the fixer forever. Unlimited caring isn't kindness, it's just you leaking energy everywhere. So how do you keep your big heart without turning into a wall? Start with a pause before you say yes to anything. Ask yourself, am I the right person or just the closest? If I pick this up, what am I dropping? Would I still do this if nobody thanked me? If there were no gold stars, just the job itself? Even asking those questions snaps you out of autopilot. Here's the magic sentence. Let me check. That's it. Not dramatic, not rude. Let me check buys you time. It interrupts the knee-jerk people. Pleaser in your brain. You get a second to look at your calendar, your energy, your priorities. Most regrets come from the instant yes, not the thoughtful no. What does caring with boundaries actually sound like? Try, "I can help for 15 minutes, then I need to log off." Or, "I can't do this tonight, ask me next Friday." Or, "I'll review your resume once, but I can't rewrite it." Or, "I don't lend my car, but I can help you look up rentals." Keep it short, honest, and skip the long-winded apology. Also, stop rewarding last-minute chaos. The coworker who always pings you at 4:59? Tell them, "I'm done for the day." Send it earlier tomorrow. The friend who only texts in emergencies? "I care about you. I can talk for 10 minutes now or longer this weekend." You're not a 24/7 customer service desk. You're a real person with a real schedule. Here's the best part. When you protect your yes actually means something. Your care hits home. You finally have energy for the people and projects that matter most. You stop being a human band-aid and start being the person who builds the plan. So keep your big heart, just give it a gate. Try, "Let me check this week," and see what happens. The people who value you will respect it. The ones who just wanted endless access, they'll get awkward, and that's your filter. Caring isn't weakness. Caring without boundaries is. Guard your power, ditch the drain, and keep the love. Time to charge back up. The outlets, you.